A boy slipped under the curtain to pick up a toy but unexpectedly uncovered a startling truth: his newborn sister had been switched with another baby by a malicious woman. The boy didn't lose his composure. Instead, he trailed the woman to the adjacent delivery room. After she dozed off, he seized the opportunity to swap the babies back. 18 years flew by, and the girl grew up surrounded by the affection of her family. All these years, the boy had long dismissed the incident, assuming it was merely a childhood illusion, until a few days ago when an assistant presented him with a restored hospital security footage. Only then did he comprehend that his sister had almost been switched at birth. Determined to help his sister seek justice, he vowed to track down that wicked woman. Tomorrow was the girl's 18th birthday celebration, and their parents were flying back from abroad to attend. The boy went to the airport early to welcome them, leaving the girl home by herself. The birthday party attracted numerous socialites, all of whom admired her for having such a privileged life, born into a prosperous family. Just as the girl was about to cut the cake, her best friend suddenly burst into the villa with a group of people. Before the girl could utter a word, her best friend slapped her across the face and asserted that she was the true heiress of the wealthy family. The guests were dumbfounded and started speculating whether the best friend was actually the billionaire's long-lost daughter. The girl furiously accused her best friend of fabricating lies, insisting that her parents had always been devoted and would never have betrayed each other. To everyone's astonishment, the best friend cried out that there could only be one rightful heiress, and that was her. With tears streaming down her face, she recounted everything. 18 years ago, she and the girl were born on the same day, but her mother had been tricked by a child trafficker who deliberately exchanged the two babies. The girl had unknowingly lived her life for 18 years, while she had suffered. Now, she was here to reclaim what was rightfully hers. At that moment, the girl finally grasped that the child who had nearly been switched back then was her best friend. Just as she was about to explain, her best friend cut her off. She said if she hadn't heard the truth from the woman who raised her 3 days ago, she would have never known. To substantiate her claims, the best friend lifted her sleeve, exposing scars covering her arms. She had endured years of torment at the hands of that cruel woman, while the girl had enjoyed a life of comfort. Now that the truth was unveiled, the best friend vowed to make the woman pay for the suffering she had endured for 18 years. Fueled by the best friend's anger, several people charged at the girl, ripping her clothes and hacking at her hair. Unable to tolerate it any longer, the girl issued a final warning: they would face consequences for everything they did today. Meanwhile, after picking up their parents, the boy showed his mother the video of the baby exchange. As the mother watched in shock, she hadn't even had a chance to react when the girl frantically called. Upon hearing the girl's distressed voice, the mother rushed home without hesitation.